What's up, everybody? Arthur T.L. Watson, Arthur the Author, back at you. Give you my Arthur's 2 cents. Like to say, Happy New Year Eve, everybody. Well, y'all preparing yourselves for the new year. Y'all going out there and celebrate tonight. I want y'all to be safe. Uh, Keep your surroundings. Sometimes you gotta expect the unexpected. So y'all be safe out there. Happy New Year. Hope the best for everybody out there. I love all y'all. You know. Well, back at you with my 2 cents. I was peeping out uh, one of the bloggers I be rocking with. Going to check out the real Dana. A day ago, she had Judge Joe Brown talk about churches, pulpit pimps. You know, I thought that'd be a good topic to touch on. But I got some clue. I'm gonna let it go right quick. Let you hear what he was talking about.
We're getting pimped by that man who's taking all burning things. I don't know why. Let me say it. Let's say. All right, so TD Jakes, I don't know why. Let me say this. This is what I want to say. All of those people worried about their messed up lives and whether they're going to burn in hell and want to get some relief from their anxiety, who are getting pimped by that man who's taking all of that money from them that he ought to be giving back to them or raising money, using to raise money for them. That is just disgraceful. And I got enough preachers in my family to know pulpit pimping when I see it. Now, what did he allegedly do that he probably did?
Your first statement, hold it, because I want to swing back to that, because I want to show his website to back up what you're saying, right? Because you're right. So Dr. Umar Johnson, he went on this podcast, the Joe Budden podcast. And he was talking about the church. Dr. Umar, on why he doesn't believe in Christianity or black religion. Okay, let me play this.
My problem with black religion is threefold. You take three things from black people that we can't afford to waste and can't never get back. Number one is money. You take too much resources. Every black church should have three institutions. You should have a school for our kids, a bank to invest in our people, and you should have a community garden to feed our people good food. Every church should have those three. If you are bringing in at least $250,000 a year in tithes and you ain't got a school, a bank, and a garden, you a goddamn fraud. I don't care who you are. Remember what I said, 250K. If you less than 250K, you should still be doing something. But I'm not going to hold you to the same standard. But if you're $250,000 that you can depend on annually, you should have some institutions for the people. So number one, they take too much money. Number two, Joe, they take too much of our time. You don't get your time back. You can make that money back. You can't make your time back. Bible study, Sunday service, Sunday morning service, Sunday night service, gospel choir. Why are you taking all this time and you're not giving us nothing? Wow. And the third thing that they take from us that we can't afford to waste and have misuse is hope. The black church abuses our hope by constantly making you feel Jesus or Muhammad going to come and make everything right when the time is right. And that's why black religion plays right into the hand of the white power structure. You know why? Because it has black people thinking they don't have to do shit but wait and pray in order to change their circumstances. And that's why Napoleon Bonaparte, and I'm a fan of Napoleon Bonaparte, the white man's greatest military strategist, said what? Religion is what keeps the poor man from killing the rich one. Yes, indeed. No, religion ain't nothing but mind control. Nobody has ever opened up a church to liberate people. Churches were created to control minds. You can't show me a religion or a religious organization that believes in free thought and liberation of consciousness. Every religion is a mind control institution. It's not attached to spirituality. That's why I didn't.
So I wanted to get your thoughts on that.
We said that. We used to talk about that all the time back in the 1960s. That was a frequent discussion at Black Student Union meetings, Black Student Alliance meetings around the city of Los Angeles and San Diego. San Francisco, they were getting high and they couldn't focus too well. So it is what it is. But no, I mean, yeah, that's what it is. See, black religion has been used to pacify the Negro. They get mad enough to do something, but the preacher calms them down and he gives them a release for their frustration and aggression, so they passively endure one more week. Endure until you die and get your pie in the sky. It's interesting how black folks pray. They beg. Oh, please, Lord, I've been praying powerful, hard, 4 hours a day, every day. I've been giving 25% tithes, Lord, please. White people sit down and say, Lord, I have done your works, done your deeds, spread your words. I have been a good follower. I am appealing to you to honor our compact and deliver to me what I need. Bye. Amen.
But you're right. You know, I have to agree with you because.
Thanks for taking the time to listen to Real Dana podcast, you know. We're back at the subject. Want y'all to know that I do believe in God, Christianity. Well, how Joe Brown and Dr. Umar talking about how it's basically kind of what Joe Brown's words used to pacify the Negro. You hear a lot of people that go against the churches, and some of them do have some good analysis on it, you know. It's like to pacify the Negro. And if I sit back and think about it, or look at my situations coming up, I got a family that go to church hard, you know. They preach and love God hard. That's a good thing. Not knocking that. Sometimes it do seem like it's mind controlling, you know. I mean, if you believe, you do gotta believe God is doing everything, doing wonders. Which I do believe, you know. Look at this world, it's like, how can it not be a God? All the stuff that goes on, and all the people you see, and things that we do, and things that, like the natural disasters come through, and there's a lot that man can't have no way of making this possible, you know. Animals and weather and all that, man ain't making that possible. So my thought, it do have to be a God, you know. Plus, I think people need something to believe in so they can walk positive, you know. And that's not a bad thing, you know. Because we have everybody be walking around getting their hatred out. Yeah, we living in the devil's playground there, you know. So we do have to believe. But going back to what they were talking about, like on the black side, I don't know white religion like well, but on the black side, yes, it's religion. I had family members that were probably would have you in church Monday through Sunday, like Bible studies and night service, revivals come through, you know. It's like me growing up as a kid is like it's basically telling the kid what you want them to do, you know. And me, I'm a free thinker, you know. I be like, hell, and thought we all individuals. Some of us don't get a choice, you know. Get aid there, and regardless of the church, I know as a kid, I probably been like 4, 5, 6 churches. Always wonder why we ain't stayed at one, you know what I'm saying? But as I got older, I learned churches is man-made, not just building the building. I'm talking about it's man or human being, a man or woman. Human beings are preaching the word to their congregation, the public. Some of these people ain't good leaders, you know. Some of these people that's preaching are criminals. Just like any other guy out here trying to scheme and scam or whatever. It's not everybody, but one apple spoiled a bunch. You might have one or two over here figure it out that damn, they get tax-free money and a lot of love over here. I got to have some of that love, you know. So they go start them church and be. Someone can fake the funk and preach the word good, I guess, but I mean, there's no telling, you know what I'm saying, what they're preaching. My gripe is that some of the church leaders aren't actually the person that should be leading, you know. And me, as I got older, you know, trust issues, you know what I'm saying. Down there, don't trust nobody, you know what I'm saying. But one thing for sure, I know I don't want to go to somebody's church and don't trust them, you know what I'm saying. I got a lot of family members always invite me to their churches. I don't want to really give them the real reason. I guess that's why I'm out here now, but I don't want to get on the real reason of why I don't feel the church or feel like sometimes I feel church isn't necessary, you know. It's hard to talk to religious people that's real deep in, because anything you say that they ain't really connected with, they might feel you against God. So I just tell them, man, I do have some intentions of going, but I haven't got there yet. It's another thing. I don't like people pouring out people for me, like come invite me to the church. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I ain't nothing wrong with that. But I might not feel like going to sit and, you know, sometimes it just don't feel right to me. So if I want to talk to God, I talk to God anywhere, you know, on my lonesome. It's no different than me being in that jail cell, count my days to release. Each day in that cell, asking God to help get me through each day in that jail, you know. Yes, I believe in God. Especially when y'all go in jail and go do 30, 60 days, you know. It's a different mindset, different things ain't right, you know. That's not the place to be, you know. Yeah, how you tense, you going through some things in your mind. Half the time you can't talk to the inmates beside you because they on some bullshit. So you got to keep it to yourself and talk to God. Yes, I do believe. But I don't believe in the churches all the time. Because like I said, some of them was a money grab. Like Dr. Umar said, we should have an institution. They say something about growing food, like garden, farming. What was that third thing? Institution, garden. I want to say institution, school. sorry, I missed that third thing, but y'all heard it earlier. But that's another thing. A lot of the churches don't seem like they're for community. Um, a lot of crime be happening around in the areas, in the neighborhoods, and bad, you know, in our ghettos, right amongst them, you know. A lot of them seem like they're quiet. They only come out on church day. It seems like I could be, I mean, I don't know the truth for me. I'm just speaking what I think I see, you know what I'm saying, or hear. A lot of bullshit be happening in the community, like the gun violence and stuff. It's kind of like you don't see them sometimes, you know. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, it's a lot of crime jumping off. Maybe y'all do stuff out. I don't know. I don't know you behind the scenes. For real, I shouldn't know anyway. Y'all should know, and I hope y'all doing what y'all supposed to do behind the scenes, like being there for the community. Most of us we in the poor communities, you know. So most of us out now might need some help. That's one thing the church should be there for, to help, you know. But I know I kind of got off my topic, but it's back to that. The church have value nowadays, you know. A lot of kids growing up not believing. Try your best to preach it to them, you know. But I don't know if they're connected. The young world connects different, you know. They just listen to you talk. You gotta show them to make them believe, you know. So that's why I'm here to let somebody know, somebody believe, you know. I do believe, you know what I'm saying. But I know a lot of people gonna say I walk different, think I'm lying or whatever, but it ain't them, you know what I'm saying, to be judging. They can't judge me. They're not supposed to, you know. But you rock with me, you see I'm a good dude. Hard to get people to say something crazy about me. 'Cause I think I don't just react. You know what I'm saying? Chess player here. But y'all do got churches out there. I hope and pray that y'all walking the right way. Walking the right path and helping the community, showing love the right way. Not hope y'all ain't out there all about your pockets, you know what I'm saying? Kind of car you gonna get next, and how big you'll get this church so you can pack more people in, you know. Another thing, somebody shaky out there running the church. It's up to us in the community to get them out of there, you know. Don't be hypnotized and all that mess, you know. I mean, our preachers back in the day, you know what I'm saying, they was doing dirt as well, you know what I'm saying. Now, I don't like to get pointed the finger at, you know what I'm saying, when somebody like in my family might be going to a church and the dude probably foul or the lady might be foul, you know what I'm saying. Don't get on my pass and they'll scream on me, you know what I'm saying. I say this because I write hood books and street books, you know what I'm saying. They don't realize that I write these books to talk to the people I need to talk to. Yeah. Street guys, killers, drug dealers, homeless, whoever out there in these streets. I use these books to talk to them. From my little distance, I try to preach a good word. So you listen to me, you know what I'm saying. I want y'all to be walking positive. Teach one and reach one, you know what I'm saying. Or reach one, teach one, you know. So I ain't out here just writing hood books glorifying the life, no. Hood books are quality stories that will entertain the the reader, you know, as well as give the reader some game. And while certain people do certain things in our community, and to let the youngest know it's not really the way of life. It's a destruction path, you know. Like, I'm gonna talk to the killers, the drug dealers, and street guys. How you think I'm gonna come at them? How you think I'm gonna touch them? How would you think I'm gonna come at these guys? That's why I get mad at churches. I did jail bids and everything, and I rarely see community leaders come through that jail trying to preach to these killers, drug dealers, and all types of street dogs. I don't see it. So, reality, these street thugs, killers, and drug dealer guys are not being talked to. So me, I write these books to get them in the door, so I can get some knowledge, as well as a good story, you know. I'm sure you read one of my books, you're gonna be hooked. Like this, you know what he talking about? That he nice. Let me get the other 6 books. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But stop judging the book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nice with that. So, especially when you judging me. Come talk to me. You want to judge me? You know, I give you what you want. My take for all these churches out there, do the right thing, man. If you didn't know, you losing value. Losing value means people don't want to come to your church. You're just gonna be paying rent. I'd like to shout out Bilal Muhammad, Mr. Bilal Muhammad. One of those activists out here in Norfolk, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to your son. He lost his son to gun violence this year. Yeah, bad year for Mr. Muhammad. But Mr. Muhammad is a good dude. You see him. I watch a lot of news, and I see him on the almost every crime site trying to preach. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get somebody to listen to him. And that's a good dude there, man, because he want to see better for us. So, my youngest out here fucking with me, you know. That's a good dude, man. Ain't nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with people trying to big up the community. This is where you live, you know. Mr. Bilal do not want to walk out and have to duck and run and hide from the gunshots. Especially being an older man, he's seen a lot. Yeah, seen a lot. The shit that we go through now, I was going through back in the day, like hardcore. So he's seen a lot. So I like to thank guys like him, you know, standing on the front line, doing what you gotta do. Just let you know I'm back here on the pushing buttons from behind, you know, behind the scenes. Try to help out my way as well, you know what I'm saying? Like to shout out Mr. James Carter. He was running the convenience store in Lindenwood. Just got murdered, gun violence. Somebody fussing outside the store, he tried to break it up. Shit went crazy, you know. Good dude, good community dude, you know. Everybody had something good to say. Go front of the store right now, you see a bunch of flowers and balloons to send them off, show them some love, well deserved. But that's the type of stuff, man, we gotta stop doing, man. Taking out good people, man. Good people. I know Mr. Carter, 84 years old, man. I know he was out here looking out for people. People might be coming to him, short on rent, need some groceries, whatever. Guys like that help the community. Ain't no way in hell he should be hit. Ain't no way in hell he should have been shot. We out here bullshit, doing selfish bullshit, not thinking about nobody but your damn self, and that's what's fucked up. And I hope y'all churches ain't doing the same, worrying about your damn self, cause that defeat the whole purpose of the church. Anybody don't like what I said or whatever, or wanna help guide me, so to speak, leave a comment. Feel free, just give you my take on things, man. Shout out Dr. Umar, Judge Joe Brown, and the real Dana. Thanks for that post. Need to hit topics like that. We need to preach to the people, let them know it ain't all savage and double like. Ain't no demon time, nah. God time. That's the only way we're gonna be better as self and as the people. It's the only way we're gonna be better. So, like I said before, and to my family members, I do believe, but I don't follow everybody's path. Sometimes you have to walk your own path to make sure you're going the right way. Love all y'all. Y'all keep rocking with me. Like I said, press like, dislike. Feel free to share. Feel free to leave a comment. Call me Arthur T.L. Watson, author the author. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. 5 books on Amazon right now, and the 6th one about to drop in probably 3 months. Out here working, man. Rock with me. Send them books to the jail. Like I said, that's who I talk to. If you love your kid, buy them Arthur T.L. Watson's books. Not all shoot 'em up, bang, bang. I'm gonna touch your heart. You know.